And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Standing in, number 13. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder, number 13.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 13 becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Rogers fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he said. Coming to the plate now, Alan Cordova. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Alan Cordova.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses 2-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Ender Inciarte. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Rogers is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Rogers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Josh Bell the next to hit. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman Lonnie Chisenhall. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Number 1 is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 17. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He pulls this one into right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Nobody out, runner on first. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, right
Stepping
fielder,
in, Nick Markakis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This is on the ground over to first. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Francisco.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. The 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number one backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 3. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9 hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Allen.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 13.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at a count, 2-0.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And try. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier.
Leading
He'll
off the
look to
fourth
get
inning,
something going here in
left
this
fielder,
scoreless ball game.
Adam
Starts
Frazier.
things with a splitter outside for ball one. Down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting,
Up next
Melky
for the Pirates.
Cabrera. He'll swing
Right
it from the
fielder,
left side right here.
Melky Cabrera.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Markakis is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 55.
Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here it comes. 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
For Atlanta. Center
Digging
fielder,
in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. At the plate,
Now
Matt
batting,
Wieters
catcher.
comes into this at bat
Matt
0 for 1 in the ball
Wieters.
game. Now a move over to first. First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the
Your
crowd
attention,
as he
please.
jumps ahead of him now.
Now pitching for the
0-2.
Pirates.
Derek Holland
Number
comes in
45.
unexpectedly from the pen
Derek
in relief of his
Holland.
injured teammate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cordova comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Now at the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Dansby Swanson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. 2-0 count, here it comes. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And into the box now.
Leading out for the Pirates, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next for the
now
Pirates,
in the box, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side. Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Danny Santana.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Line softly out toward left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, number 13. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Cordova is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 3. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, number 3.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Alan Cordova. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Another 1-2 delivery. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordova has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Donaldson.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cabrera over to his left. 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Frazier is there, makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Melky.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
First baseman
Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Drilled on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Frazier going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over
for the Pirates. Number 44.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Santana.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. far.
Mark Hakens.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 13.
Digging in, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Into the box, number 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier has a play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Johnny Venner is on the pitch. Out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hayes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ground ball left side. Swanson brings it in. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Francisco Cervelli is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things: he either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Number 3.
Standing in, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Inciarte moving in, and that retires the side. At the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Freddie Freeman.
Line toward the gap in left center, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. It's sharply toward third. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him, a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Comes set, and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Frazier. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. At the plate, Alan Cordova. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, number 17.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Melky Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Stepping into the box. Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 out. Andrew McCutchen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Luke Jackson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Jackson.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and with that the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. Too high. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant.